Let's recap.
I know it is a natural human emotion. Only
But
people
I'm a
like you
baby
and
back
Jay
bitch. I tell you
understand.
what, Fusion. Well, Fusion, I tell you what, then when your fucking son, if you have to bury your son due to natural causes ever, if that ever happens, which I pray to God it don't, all right? I don't wish that on nobody, and I ain't gonna wish it on your sorry ass, no matter how much you fucking hurt me. But if you ever do that, I hope to God you don't cry. You fucking piece of shit. Gonna sit there and call me a baby back bitch for being upset when somebody died. Fuck you, dude. Didn't you get triggered when I said I was gonna piss on your dad's grave? Oh yeah, you sure the fuck did. So shut the fuck up.
What you want to know, BT?
And don't you dare try to walk that back and say, oh, that was a threat on my kid. Oh, no.
No, it
I
wasn't.
said,
Just like
if,
all that shit they fucking made up that they said Army says. She ain't say all that shit. That shit made me laugh the way they interpreted it.
yeah. I said, if, and I said, if, and I hope it doesn't ever happen. But I said, and if it does, I hope you're strong enough not to cry, big boy. So don't get that message twisted.
Why don't you tell me where you left off, BT? 9 months. Let's see. So January. So you left right before the shit popped off, pretty much. Then, huh?
Bitch ass motherfuckers. Like Sly, y'all don't,
They're
man.
so stupid. They're so stupid. It makes me laugh.
People call me a pedophile and every fucking thing else, man.
Yeah. Well. Me and Naughty did a live one night, BT. Unexpectedly at that.
Ain't
And when we went live,
fucking
we didn't realize
giving
we'd
them
be
energy or
going
anything. It's
live at the
about
same
fucking
fucking
going
time, or
over
really
it,
about 20 minutes later,
dispelling the shit
whichever.
they say.
And
And I'm tired of doing that
I guess we
too.
had a room for I don't remember the exact numbers,
So I
but they
guess
were
I'm
up
just gonna have
there,
to bounce.
and I guess nobody showed up to watch them. Well, I actually had Gene on the panel that night, and it just turned into a big fucking rigmarole bullshit. Like you have to be on this schedule and follow this schedule of when everybody go live. Fuck that. Fuck that. I go live when I fucking want to. Just as I do now. So then that caused a big rift between me and Filthy, and it just kind of went from there because I wouldn't conform and do what they seen fit, I guess, that I should, and I did what the fuck I wanted to. And people in cults and things like that they got going on don't really like those actions. For people to think and act on their own accord, that's unallowed over there.
There's videos that date back 6 months and more of these people sniping and watching old lives of mine on JM's and other people's channels. Y'all know what that show that for at least 6 months, it's been longer, but for at least 6 months, there's enough evidence out there on its own on their own fucking channels that show they are obsessed and just watch me. I don't think like I don't know. And see, if I had done that to, no offense, Bird, but like a female or was trying to troll and saying she was my property and use all these language that they use with
Oh
me,
man, oh man, I can just imagine the shit they would say and make up.
no shit. She would be able to get a restraining order. She'd be able to fucking maybe even get me charged for stalking and harassment. And could y'all see me trying to use their excuses? Well, it's a public platform. You know, they want to be like some of these channels that are bigger that also do this, which I can't believe. Like, I can't believe I've never seen any of them. It just shows you how fucking big this algorithm inside is. Because I was seeing a few earlier today and looking around, and I was like, what the fuck, man? Like,
Oh yeah, it is definitely a big platform.
no, but I just can't believe seeing a channel with 100,000 people that's dedicated to just Cyrax.
Oh, I mean,
I mean,
I
I
don't get
cannot
players,
fucking. It blows my fucking mind. Like, I know the guy is not, but still, I mean, 100,000, and that's not the only fucking channel.
Yeah, I think they've been messing with Cyrex for a really, really, really long time too.
I don't know what I'll be able to do, because about a year ago I couldn't imagine me getting fucked with about how like Johnny was getting fucked with, and I'm basically at that
Oh,
level
it's
now.
no, I would say it's progressed further than that, in my opinion. Where I don't think people fuck with John at the links that they are you, but I could be. I mean, I
No, they
could be
really
wrong.
don't.
I don't think they do.
And people wonder, I mean, and then people wonder why I got mad at Johnny. I mean, for not, he's flip flop back and forth, talked, defended me, and then talked shitting on me. That's why I got an attitude with him when he wouldn't have me on his channel. Because I'm like, you got all these people that watch your channel or whatever. You could help me out a little bit, but you don't want to. Yeah, you don't give a shit about anybody but yourself. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel about him. It's just always
I mean,
fucking up church.
everybody's
Up church, up church, up church, up church, up church, up church. He ain't no fucking different than somebody like stalking me every fucking day talking about me. It really ain't much difference. Well, I guess he's changing now.
sorry.
So I mean, I ain't trying
No,
to go
you're
with
fine.
Johnny.
No, you're in completely
I
entitled
ain't got no
to.
issue with Johnny. He wants to cover up church. I guess he
But
can.
it's just like
He can
him
do
and all
whatever he
his
wants
mods
to.
and a lot of people from his channel just had to just be dickheads to me for no reason. All because I fucking wanted to tell my story.
Letting people dox me and all that. That's
Like,
why I feel
he's
that
never,
way. Like, I've been to his channel plenty of times and I didn't try to bug him or come up on his panel or nothing. Nope.
That's it, Carrie. It's just an if I want to go live, I go live. I don't even think about it. Like I said, me and Naughty weren't even planning to go live. I mean, as an honest man, I'm sure he can still, if well, he's lost a little bit of his credibility of being an honest man, but he could still confirm that it wasn't a planned live. It just kind of happened, but I mean, Carrie, you just pretty much pay your StreamYard bill, log in, and go live whenever you want to. Or I thought that's how it worked.
I'm wondering, like, am I gonna have to? Do I need to spend some of my money to change my fucking name and shit and go underground? Like, I'm
Damn,
tired of it.
I know.
Yeah, I'm for real.
You are, sweetheart. I know it.
I'm wondering about that.
BT,
I don't understand. I want to. I would say some things. Sorry.
No, you're fine. BT, what I really, really, really think brought it to this point was me and Gene being good in a team again. They really didn't like that, as they even said and stated themselves earlier in their life. But
No.
as them, as I say, they can't choose when I go live. They can't choose who the fuck my friends and teammates are either. And
Still waiting to hear when I talked about all these infos and shit. I know what I said.
and as far as with Naughty, he'll sit and say I betrayed him and did this and did that. But he finally told the truth about it on KC's panel the other day that Fusion was the one that asked or told him or directed him to leave my channel. Instead of him letting me make that decision myself about what I wanted for my channel and our future situation, he just went with that narrative and then teamed up with them later on. So, and that's okay if that's which way he wanted to go. That's fine, but he, could have said that. Naughty is now the Workyverse news man. Well, I think he's got his channels took down at the moment because he's got some strikes or something. But I mean, he's still around. He still be on their panels and shit. He's just not really operating out of his own channel at the moment. So what did Brownie train on today, Square? I don't hear y'all. I don't hear it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all just some grown ass housewives over there fucking yakking. That's all. Yeah, yeah. Apparently, BT. That's what I've been told. And then of course Square clicked. Whoa, Diesel! What up, my G? That's my homie right there. Got him rent
Like
today.
he's being taught to get his heel and stuff like where he can do it outside. Because before he was really only good at responding inside to stuff. So now I can go outside and I can heal with him, and he's checking in with me. If I turn left or turn right, he stays at the distance he's supposed to. And he's really good at that. So then we're doing sit, and then we have to do down, and then some other commands, and teach them this way with this, and then we'll move on up to like some things related to service dog, and then all of that'll be re-drilled into him, and then they'll spend like 2 weeks with him, maybe boarded, and do some boarding and training to finalize it. And then they'll take a good citizens test, and then they'll take a public access test, which is the USDA. he writes me a letter of completion that he's been through the course, been through a certified, person that went through school and all that, and he's good to go.
BT, Berlin is still around. She was on here with me earlier. Of course, she's always gonna be around. That's my sister, like for real, for real. Like not no YouTube sister. Like that's my fucking sister. She'll never get rid of me. Oh, false reports are definitely a crime, Carrie. Definitely. Definitely. I don't know if they're too stupid to realize that or what, but
Yeah, and my trainer told me today their little coroner thing and the electric company deal that those are crimes. He said he for sure knows this.
They don't care about the law.
The thing to the coroner was,
I think it's funny.
like,
y'all gonna end up in prison. You're gonna fuck the wrong person to hold you accountable.
Had told him that.
Not like me. I'm too laid back.
Mama, no chill. Is Woo, by the way. In case you didn't put that together. What up, Andrew?
I tell people, I'm out there thinking like I try to just act like a victim, whatever. No, I told people like how I got started into it because I'll ask that, and I'll tell them about covering Johnny's story and believing the bullshit that I did and getting with the wrong people. And I told them, I sure do. I don't try to act like I've never done nothing. Shit talk some and stuff too, because of things they've said to me. But I was like, at this point, it's been more of a mental thing on their part. Like, they go out of their way to try to manipulate sometimes. Like Gene brought it up there today. He's like, you gave him a fake cash app. He's like, I didn't give him your cash. I gave him a cash app. I'm like, man, this dude's playing fucking semantics. He's trying to argue fucking little bitty, bullshit that don't matter. The point is the point. Still waiting to hear this crazy stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. There is none.
Oh, well, that was nice of you, Andrew.
Fucking dumbass.
Okay. All right, Blue.
Good night, dumbasses.